Hello friends, in this video tutorial we discuss about a program how to print the maximum value from one dimensional array. Let's see with practical. Here I am using the code blocks as a IDE. First I click on the file and then new and then select the project. From the template I select the console application, then click on the go. From here I select the C language and then click on the next. Here I need to write my project title and simply I am giving my project title as a find max demo and click on the next and then finish. Look here, this is my project find max demo and I explore and simply click on the main.c file and look here, this code is automatically generated by the code block and simply I delete this message and I write here find the maximum value from array. In the next line I am declaring variable int I and max variable and array and giving here the size is an array of 5 within the subscript. I simply assign the value of max as a 0 using here the for loop and initialize the value of I as a 0 and I less than 5 and I plus plus means this loop continue until the value of I is less than 5 and simply I write here printf function and I write here enter the element in array terminated with semicolon and then scanf function and then %d comma ampersand arr providing I as within the subscript. Okay, this loop take the element from the user and in the next line I am simply declaring another variable loop I equals to 0 and I less than 5 and I plus plus. Okay, and within the body of this loop I am simply giving here the condition if max less than arri then the array value assigned to max variable terminated with semicolon. Here I simply print the maximum value and write here the max terminated with semicolon and save it. Okay, you look here, with the help of this printf function find the maximum value from the array display onto the screen. In the next line I am declaring two variables I and max and in the next line I am declaring array and the size of array is 5 means this array store the 5 elements and here I am initialize the value of max as a 0 and in the next line I am using the for loop and simply initialize the value of I as a 0 and check the condition I less than 5 means the value of I less than 5 this loop continue. Control come into the body part and with the help of this printf function simply print the message enter the element in array onto the screen. User enter any number, this value stored at the 0 index position because the value of I is 0 and control come here and increment the value of I as a 1. After increment the value of I is 1 and check the condition is true. Control again come into the body part. With the help of this printf function print the message enter the element in array onto the screen. User again enter the element and this value stored at the 1 index position. Again control come here increment the value of I as a 1. After increment the value of I is 2. Control again check the condition is true. Control again come into the body part. With the help of this printf function print the message enter the element in array onto the screen and user again enter the value. This value stored at the 2nd index position. Control again come here and increment the value of I as 1. After increment the value of I is 3. check the condition. Condition is true because the value of I is 3, that is less than 5. Control again come into the body part and print this message onto the screen. User and again enter any numbers. This value store at the third index position, and control again come here, increment the value of I as 1. After increment the value of I is 4. Check the condition. Condition is true. Control again come into the body part and simply print the message. Enter the element in array onto the screen. User again enter the value. This value store at the fourth index position. Control again come here, increment the value of I as 1. The value of I is 5, and after that control check the condition. Condition is false. So control come here to this loop and simply initialize the value of I as a 0 and check the condition. I less than 5. Condition is true because the value of I is 0. Control come into the body part and simply check the condition. Max value less than ARR I. Suppose that you are passing the value just like this, and simply I consider here. Suppose that user enter the 10 value, and then 20, and then 40, and then 3, and then 34. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4 values. First check the condition. At the 0 index position the value of I as a 10. So the value of max is 0, that is less than 10. So the value of 0 index position 10 assigned into the max. Means in this time the value of max is 10. Control again come here and increment the value of I as a 1. After increment the value of I is 1. Control again come here, check the condition. The value of max is 10 and the value of array at the 1 index position is 20. So this condition is true. Control come into the body of if and simply assign the 20 value to the max. Control again come here and increment the value of I as a 1. After increment the value of I is 2. Check the condition. Condition is true. Control again come here and check the if condition. The value of array is second position as a 40. Check the condition. That is true because the value of max is 20. So the 40 value assigned into the max, and control again come here, increment the value of I as a 1, and after increment the value of I is 3. And check the condition. Condition is true. Control again come here and check the condition. In this time the value of max is 40 and the value of third index position is 3. Condition is false. So control again come here and increment the value of I is 1. After increment the value of I is 4. So check the condition. Condition is true. Control again come here and check the condition. The value of max 40 is less than, checking the value of fourth index position, that is 34. The condition is false. So control again come here and increment the value of I is 1. After increment the value of I is 5 and check the condition. Condition is false. So loop will terminated, and simply with the help of this printf function print the value of max onto the screen. So I simply delete this information and save this program and execute it. Okay, look here, enter the element in array. I am simply passing here the 10 and then 20 and then 40 and then 3 and then 34. Okay, look here, the maximum value is 40. We are discussed in the previous. So we get here the maximum value from the one-dimensional array. Thank you friends. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Please comment on my video. Thanks a lot for watching my video. Thanks a lot.